Mallow guys, so today we're going to be making this really cool loom bracelet. We've got a loom board, a hook, an S-clip or a C-clip, and then all these different coloured bands. So I've got the white bands as my base around the outside, so you're going to need quite a few of them. And then the other colours at the bottom, you're only going to need 4 per colour. So guys, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button below to become a starler. So guys, let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is put your white band onto the hook to the side, and then you're going to go all the way down until you reach the end of your loom. And then you're going to put it on the center one. Then we're going to go back and we're going to do the same to the other side. So put on your first white band to the side and then go all the way down until you reach the end. And then we're going to put the white band to the middle. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to get our first blue band. We're going to put it on the middle peg, make an 8, and then put it on the next one in front of it. Then you're going to get your next colour band, so I'm going to use pink and do exactly the same, making an 8. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go all the way down till you reach the end of your loom, but with the different coloured bands, making an 8 every single time you go down until you reach the end. Okay, now we're going to start making our pattern. So take the colour that you've used on the second peg in, so mine is pink, and what we're going to do is we're going to start making crosses. So I'm going to put it on the middle peg, I'm going to make an 8 to the side, put it on the middle peg again, make an 8 to the other side, and do the same for the last 2 until you've made a cross. Just like that. And then the next colour band is a turquoise, and we're going to do exactly the same. So we're going to hook it on from the middle, make an 8 to the side, make an 8 to the other side, and then make an 8 at the bottom until we have created a cross. Now what we're going to do is continue this method all the way down until we reach the end of our loom. So let's just do the next one together. So we're going to hook it on from the middle, make an 8 and put it onto the left hand side of the peg. Then we're going to make an 8 to the right hand side, and then we're going to put them both at the bottom, making an 8 again. Right guys, all you're going to do is continue this method till you reach the end of your loom. Right, there we go. There are all of our crosses on there now. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to make cap bands for our bracelets. So I'm going to be using white for these just so they stand out and we can see them. But you can just use the same colour bands if you prefer. So with our white band, what we're going to do is we're going to put it on, make an 8, and then put it back over so it makes our cap band. You're going to skip out the first peg and you're just going to do on every single other peg until you reach the end of your loom. So just go down, make an 8, put it back on, make an 8, and put it back on. So all of these cap bands are going on. And then you're also going to do it right at the end. So this is the cap band that we need to start looming. Okay, so they are all on there now. Our pattern is created. We're then going to get our hook. We're going to go under the cap band and you're going to reach the first band that you come to, which should be the turquoise band first. And then you're going to go to the middle. Then you're going to go under all of the bands. You're going to pick up the one at the bottom, which is the red band. It is the only red band on it. And then you're going to bring it up and put it to the middle. So you should know that you've got the right band because it's the colour in front of you. So the next band I pick up is purple because it's going to the purple peg. Then the next band I pick up is like maroon, and then it goes to the maroon peg. So just go under all of the bands, pick up the next colour and put it on the peg in front of it. Then what you're going to do is just continue that all the way down until you reach the end. Right, now what we're going to do is go back down to the end. We're going to go under the cap band and pick up the first band that we come to and put it on the left hand side. Then we go under all of the bands and pick up the band that is at the bottom, so it's the white band right at the bottom, and just hook it to the next peg. Then continue this method, so go under the band, pick up the one at the bottom and put it on, under the band, pick up the one at the bottom and put it on. Then continue this all the way down until you reach the end. Making sure that you go under the last one and put it onto the center peg like that. Right, then we're going to go all the way back down and do exactly the same to the other side until you reach the end. Okay, what you guys need to do is make sure that you definitely go back through and make sure that every single one is joined on and hooked onto the next peg. Okay, now we're going to take it off our loom. So what we need to do is push the hook under all of the bands at the end. We're going to get another band, which is my white band, and you're going to pull it up through, put it back on your hook, and then you're able to take it all off your loom. Make sure you're really careful because the middle bit is quite hard, so make sure that your bands don't snap. And here is your band. It's also reversible, so you can either have it on this side with the white bands, or if you turn it over, you can have it without the white bands. Really cool. Right, now what we need to do is we're going to get back our loom, because what I'm going to do is make an extension for us so it fits on our wrist. You can either just carry on that method as well, so you can make it a complete bracelet, or you can do this to make an extension. So what I'm going to do is put on about 6 bands. Just going down the middle. I think my wrist is about 6. You guys might need less or you might need more. Then we're going to put our cap band on the end and just do a single chain all the way up. And then with our hook, we're going to take it off. Next, you're going to need an S-clip or a C-clip, and just attach it to the 2 bands that are on your hook. Take it off, and then attach it to the cap band that is at the other side. And then your bracelet is created. So guys, I really hope you like this tutorial to make this bracelet. It is amazing. It's so chunky, it's so cool, and so colourful, and it's also reversible. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to become a Starler, and I'll be seeing you in my next video, guys. Bye!